Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Antonio again. I just wanted to come through real quickly because I'm having just settled in coming back home after a long day of doing DoorDash and Postmates to try to get that money as best I can. You know how that goes. But the reason I wanted to post this very quickly is because I've actually been looking to catch up on some things that I might have missed on YouTube today, and one of which was a video from Pro Wrestling Unlimited where they talked about some potential matches for WrestleMania 36. Now, I'm gonna speak mostly about a women's match, but of course, as a lot of us know by now, the main event, or at least likely main event, is gonna feature Brock Lesnar defending the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre, as Drew McIntyre last night declared that as the winner of the Royal Rumble, that he'll challenge Brock Lesnar for the title. And of course, there was a bit of a tease at the end of the night, at least if you want to call it that, that we're going to be seeing Randy Orton versus Edge after Orton's vicious attack on Edge, which I don't think any of us should really be all that shocked about now, should we? I mean, come on. I'd like to think for those of us that were actually watching the Rumble on Sunday night, it might be a bit obvious that that's the direction that they're going to go. But I wanted to focus more on the women, and of course, the supposed plans right now is that Becky Lynch will defend against Shayna Baszler. She'll defend the Raw Women's title rather against Shayna Baszler, and then of course the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, Kairi Sane, they'll defend the titles against whoever they make the plans for. And one thing that wasn't mentioned in that video from Pro Wrestling Unlimited is that there wasn't anything as far as Bayley being concerned and who she'll defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against. But I'm sure that, especially starting this week, this Friday night, we may have a little bit of a better idea of who that could be. But the one I really want to talk about is something that I had been hearing about off and on, and I just heard it once again just now, is a potential that Charlotte Flair, who won the Women's Royal Rumble, would interestingly enough challenge the NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Now, this would be interesting to me because you've got a couple of women that are of at least a similar dynamic. Both of them are taller women and, of course, more physically imposing. But more than anything else, Charlotte, of course, is a former NXT Women's Champion. In fact, she was one of many who has held that title, the what was once the WWE Divas title, and of course the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. So it's there aren't too many things that Charlotte hasn't accomplished thus far in her career, and she still is seemingly getting started. Whereas Ripley, who most notably won the NXT Women's title off of Shayna Baszler after having an off and on 2-year stint as champion, 2+ years rather, and was pretty remarkable in said run. But yeah, just the notion of Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley to me is something that I think would be incredible. It might actually be the match that steals the show, and I gotta say, I'm kind of hoping that's what they do because that kind of match is money. I mean, big time money. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But again, just like with what I said in the Super Bowl video, definitely let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoy the video, definitely throw a like on there. Please subscribe if you are new, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for your time.